Pete's Extra Point.
More sad news in the world of sports yesterday as we learned of the passing of Pat Summerall. Pat Summerall was a sports broadcasting staple of my generation, and the generation before me might also remember him as an end and a place kicker for the New York Giants way back when. Summerall had been trying to recover from a broken hip when he passed away in a Dallas hospital yesterday. Summerall was one of the first athletes ever to make the transition from playing on the field to calling games up in the booth. Now, thanks to ESPN, that transition has become the norm. Getting into broadcasting was never Summerall's plans after football until he intercepted a phone call that was meant for his quarterback that he roomed with at the end of his career. Once Summerall got into the broadcast booth, he became a master at not saying too much, yet saying it all. When he was finally paired with John Madden in the booth, it seemed Madden would take up to 30 seconds to explain the last play with his telestrator, and Summerall would be brilliant in summarizing in 5 words or less what Madden just said. Take this example from a game in 1996.
Encroachment, heck. That's more encroachment when you go that far.
Yeah.
When you're the big old big cat, you got all this stuff going. You go whap, 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 whap. That's more than encroachment.
Big cat went creeping.
Summerall also worked the Masters, U.S. Open, and the Cotton Bowl in recent years. He was inducted to the Sportscaster Hall of Fame in 1999, and he was the epitome of less is more. Pat was 82 years old, and he will be missed. That's tonight's Extra Point. More sports tomorrow morning at 9:15 on The Morning After with Nick and Big J on 100.3 The X. Back to you.
You know, the sound of Pat Summerall and John Madden, Monday Night Football, like that just brings back these comforting memories to me as a child, being at home with my parents.
He definitely had his own style, kind of laid back.
Yeah, he will be missed.
Yep.